What's up, YouTube? Doing a disc golf in the bag here. Been watching them on YouTube and finally got around to doing one myself. So let's get started. Start with putters. Putt with KC AVRs. Got this nice old Cream Dream right here. Main putter, jump putts, anything. Going with this one. Then I got this backup KC AVR. It's relatively new. Use it for a lot of upshots and kind of warm-up putting before rounds and whatnot. And then for driving putters, I've got the Champ Rhino. It's a little bit more overstable than a Big Beat AVR, a little bit lower profile. It's good in the wind. It doesn't really glide either. It likes to go and just fall out of the sky. Really like it. And then I've got this Glow Big Beat AVR with a sunken top. It's real straight. Like, it's probably the straightest disc in my bag. I drive off the tee a lot with this for like 200, 220 foot holes. Just dead straight. It's awesome. Then as far as mid-range, throw rocks. I believe the Rock is the best mid-range disc on the market. I've got this nice overstable Star Rancho. It's got a pretty flat top for a Star Rock. Most of them are pretty domey. This one's pretty flat. Then I've got two KC rocks. This one's 176 grams, this one's 180 grams. This one is really straight, and this one is really flippy. So it kind of covers all my shots with one disc. Same feel in the hand, I like that. And then I go to drivers, kind of dial the weight back. I go with 170 T-Birds. This one's really stable. You can throw as hard as I want flat, it's not going to flip. And it always fades just a little bit at the end. And then I can also put it on a nice glidey hyzer line, and it'll go pretty far left. Really like this one. It's my understable T-Bird. It'll flip flat from hyzer, or I can put it on a huge Annie and it'll never come out of it. Really useful disc. Now for max distance, I'm pretty simple. I believe the Destroyer is the best disc for that. Start off with most stable. I've got this really domey Champ Destroyer, max weight. This is for most of my sidearms. I pitched in high school. So what I like to do for sidearms is mostly just going up and around things. And I can really bomb with this one. Very overstable, very glidey. It's a good combination. Then I've got an SDS Run Star Destroyer. It's less stable than that Champ one, but it'll still fight a headwind for me. Throw it just a little bit higher, it'll flip up and still finish strong, like this one. And then probably my favorite destroyer is my First Run Eco Star. This is probably my go-to driver. It's the straightest of my destroyers. I can throw it between 380 feet and 400 feet. It'll flip up flat and just glide. I really like it. Sometimes I'll put it on some max distance lines because I have more control. Then my Blizzard one, 138 grams. This thing will bomb. I'll put it on a huge hyzer. It'll flip all the way over and just glide out and then finish. This thing, I've had the farthest throws of my life with this play at Benbrook Park in Leander. There's a 553 foot hole, hole 12, and I've been leaving myself with a jump putt with this disc. I'm really liking it. Then as far as utility, I've got KC Firebird, super flat, super mega overstable. I'll throw this for spike hyzers, getting out of trouble, forehand roller, skip shots. This thing is awesome. And then I've got an older KC Firebird that's not as stable as that one, but still very stable. I'll use it for a longer shot before I want it to skip. And this is my main tomahawk disc. I don't really thumb, kind of hurts my thumb. But a tomahawk, I can get this one to turn, whereas the other one will not turn. It will go vertical straight up and down the whole way. And then, kind of uniquely, I've got a really beat up Proline PD from Discmania for my roller disc. This is 166 grams, pretty light, very understable. And I just pop it on a nice flat line. It'll turn over on its own and roll a long way. Really like it. That's all from my bag. Thanks, guys.